Hello everyone, and I'm continuing testing MudRunner franchise or Spin Tires franchise. It's a little bit confusing. But in the meantime, let's go to the settings. Now, because I'm using modded version of the game, the menu is a little bit changed if I remember correctly. As you can see, graphics and simulation quality is maxed out. In advanced graphics options, I disabled FXA, motion blur and sharpening effect. I don't see it showing anywhere, but the resolution is obviously 4K. Now going through other advanced settings, you can see a few improved and new options. The important one is radius of activity of physical objects, which I maxed out obviously, and it finally allows me to disable FPS limit, as well as vertical seam. Also, I'm guessing in this lower right corner you can see which version of the mod I used. Now, because the game doesn't have really any story or something like that, so for the first part I decided to show the challenge mode, and in the second it's going to be free roam or just new career, I don't know how to call that. But just started a new map, if that makes sense. Now the mod is called STMod, and it's not only for FPS unlock, but it also has plenty of fixes and other new features. So basically this mod is just a superior version of the MudRunner. Usually before benching the game, I always check PC Gaming Wiki. It's a great website. It shows all the fixes, all the possible problems with it, but interestingly enough, it doesn't say anything about this mod, which is weird because it's so great. There are many fixes. So if you are planning to play this game, I highly recommend installing this mod. And the website is stmods.org. Now, as for performance, it's pretty good, but sometimes it gets the stutters. So if you want smoother experience, you can try locking your FPS to your desired number. So for this time I decided to completely unlock it, but if you want, you can just make it to 120 or 144 Hz or whatever you want. Now, I'm not really that huge into this franchise, but I played few hours here and there. However, as good as this game is, I really don't like the color palette and color grading of this one. I just way prefer the first one, Spin Tires, in this regard, or the SnowRunner. Now, unfortunately, this game only has FXA as anti-aliasing solution, and that's where the 4K resolution comes really in handy. For lower resolutions, I could recommend enabling FXA, but the image quality is going to be a lot worse. So you really just trade the clarity for reduced aliasing. Unlike the Spin Tires, you can still get it on Steam, which I can highly recommend. So anyways, I think I'll leave you to the gameplay. As always, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye for now.